The time is 5:25 p.m. Eastern Standard. FNN's field team director Mason has arrived on scene in the Capitol, where criminals have staged a hostage sit and takeover. At this time, SWAT, DHS, and FBI teams have already put the Capitol in lockdown, prepared for negotiations. Meanwhile, in the Capitol's lobby, criminals were plotting their next move. In this video clip, multiple hostages, including former Governor Josh Nutt, are shown with their hands up. They are shown in blue circles. You can also hear criminals communicating in voice chat.
Calling me now, so that's probably for negotiations.
Okay.
Okay, so we got someone there.
I need whoever said that they are the bad gun and can walk out and make sure I don't get sniped to come to the top of the stairs.
Back outside, movement is seen coming from the Senate chamber's windows. This signifies the presence of criminals and perhaps more hostages in the room. Along with that, criminals have gathered on the front porch of the Capitol. By now, a small crowd of bystanders had appeared outside the Capitol. Any assumptions by bystanders that the criminals are armed are proven right when one jumps around on the porch holding what is presumed to be a firearm. Right after firearm reveal, negotiations begin, with a group of criminals going out in the front of the plaza of the Capitol to begin. This video clip shows criminals and one additional hostage on the porch right when negotiations begin. 3 other people could possibly be hostages, but due to them not having their hands up, we are unsure. Negotiations have been continuing. This video clip shows a point of view of a criminal on the right side of the plaza, seemingly preparing for a shooting. You can see the Leos and 2 criminals negotiating up in the front. The chats are too far to see what they're saying. Negotiations are still steaming ahead when suddenly shots come flying from the prominent's parking garage. Law enforcement officials run towards the parking garage, and the smoke bomb goes off on the 2nd floor. Just after that, 2 black SUVs go barreling down the ramps. It is unknown if this occurrence is related to the Capitol takeover's criminals, or if they are acting in a separate crime. In the main Firestone Discord, a criminal rumored about a shootout about to be commencing. This is proven true when suddenly criminals on the porch begin firing at the law enforcement officials. A couple perished and many run for cover. Bystanders remained unharmed by the shootout though. At 6:02 p.m., law enforcement officials fired tear gas canisters and breached into the criminal-occupied Capitol. In this video taken by a criminal in the Senate chamber, around 10 officers are seen running into Capitol armed. Then shots are heard.
They're in, guys. Get them, boys. Get them all.
Officers continue taking over the Capitol, with the group entering through a small stairwell next to the Senate chamber. They are greeted by an armed criminal and 2 hostages with their hands up. The hostages are yet again in blue circles. At 6:06 p.m., officers have continued through the building and made it to the House of Representatives chamber, where more armed criminals and hostages are waiting. Multiple shootings continue throughout the Capitol in the next 10 minutes, shown here.
Server's full, bro. Not happy to. Still.
Well, we have a CD. If anybody dies and you die, and I'll just try to arrest them, I'll just kill them. I got it, then you want me to do anything?
Soon after all the shootouts, law enforcement officials come out of the Capitol through the main staircase with criminals in cuffs. The Capitol is secured and the takeover is done. Looking at an overview of the takeover, it lasted for about 15 minutes, from 5:25 to 6:15 p.m. 10 hostages were taken in the footage FNN gathered, seen here. Lastly, 4 departments responded to the scene. They were the FBI, SCSO, FSSP, and DHS. The June 23rd Capitol takeover was a great example of how much both departments and criminals can achieve when working in collaboration, and further analyzing it to notice every little detail can help prove this point.